How's it going, guys? My name is Krasi and welcome to a very special FIFA 21 crossing tutorial on my channel. And guys, if you wanna buy cheap and safe FIFA coins or PSN and Xbox prepaid cards, check the links down below and use the code KRASI for a huge discount. And guys, I have got some absolutely fantastic news for you. Crossing is back! Headers are back in FIFA 21 and guess what? In my opinion, this year the wide formations are the key to success because of that absolutely fantastic game-changing crossing technique that you are seeing on your screens right now. But before we go any further, you're more than welcome to smash the like button below if you appreciate the daily tutorials on the channel, guys. If you want me to continue posting tips and tricks on how to improve your game, how to get better and take more wins in the upcoming FUT Champions Weekend League. So guys, in the next few minutes we are going to talk about a new fantastic way to score goals in FIFA 21. We all know that crossing and headers were completely broken in FIFA 20, guys. How many goals did you score from crossing situations in FIFA 20, guys? How many headers did you score? Because honestly, I didn't score any goals because it was quite impossible to deliver a good cross, and even if you somehow provided your striker with a good ball onto his head, guess what? It was impossible to score headers in FIFA 20. However, in FIFA 21, headers and crossing is back stronger and better than ever. So in today's tutorial, guys, I will teach you how to do a brand new crossing technique which is absolutely fantastic and destroys defender lines with ease. But before we get into that, let's go to the controller settings menu because there are some really important options, guys, you need to use if you really want to get the most out of the crossing technique in FIFA 21. So the first one is cross assistance. With manual, it's impossible, guys, to deliver the ball properly inside a penalty box. With semi, it will work from time to time depending on your accuracy and precision. But guys, if you apply assisted crosses, the new crossing technique will work like a charm. So my advice is don't hesitate to use assisted like everyone else in FIFA 21, guys. Don't put yourself at a disadvantage. The same thing applies to headers. In my opinion, to score headers in FIFA 21, you should use assisted without any hesitation. Also, shot assistance. Make sure that you're using assisted so you can score first time volleys using the new crossing mechanics without any problems. Also, guys, to get the most out of the new crossing technique in FIFA 21, I advise you to use tele-broadcast camera angles. Also, camera height around 18, 20 and camera zoom around 1-2, so you can actually see a very huge area of the field. We talked about the camera settings in one of my previous tutorials, but guys, those options are very important for the upcoming crossing technique. So with that being said, it's time to focus on the new crossing technique in FIFA 21. Let's take the following example, guys. As you can see, I'm near the sideline. I see that my striker is making a run towards the penalty box. So I hold down the R1 RB button on my controller. I turn the left stick, guys, towards my striker and then I load 3 bars of power. As you can see, the outcome is more than amazing. Honestly, this new crossing technique in FIFA 21 will be a game changer. Mark my words. Now let's get straight into example number 2, guys. This one is really important so I can show you guys the difference between 2 and 3 bars of power while using the new crossing technique. As you can see, I'm in a perfect position to deliver a cross inside the penalty box. However, my striker is covered by defender, so basically it's impossible to score a header using him. But guys, look at my other striker, Martial. He just got away from the defender. He's all alone, so I use the new crossing technique. Now listen to me carefully, guys. In such situations, when you've got 2 players inside the penalty box, the power of the cross is crucial, guys. So if you load 3 bars of power, you will deliver the ball towards the striker who is covered by defender at the far post. However, if you load between 1 and 2 bars of power, you will deliver the ball to the other striker, guys, which is closer to you, so he can make a difference. So the cross power is very important in such situations when there are more than one player inside the penalty box. Now let's talk about one more type of situations in which you need to use the radar to get the most out of that crossing technique in FIFA 21, guys. In this example, I'm in a perfect situation, in perfect position to deliver a cross inside the penalty box. Player 1. Unfortunately, player 1 is covered by defender, so I cannot use 1 bar of power, guys. Player 2. Actually, guys, player 2 is in a good position to do a first time volley. However, look at the radar, guys. I've got one more player inside the penalty box. My right winger, guys, joined the attack and he's alone. So I use over 3 bars of power to deliver the ball at the far post, and the outcome is more than amazing, guys. So before we finish today's episode, let's talk about special instructions that I advise you to apply to your attacking players so you can score this type of goals in FIFA 21. The first one is get in behind, guys. You can apply that option to all of your strikers, so the players will make runs by themselves. And the second one, guys, that I advise you to use is applicable for your wingers. Support on crosses, get into the box for cross, so you can score goals like the one that you just saw with Adama Traore at the far post. So guys, as you can see in FIFA 21, crossing is back, the headers are back, the wide formations are back. So if you want to get the most out of that new crossing technique, I strongly advise you to use all the controller and camera settings, also the instructions that you saw in today's episode. Also, keep in mind that you're currently watching my Division 1 gameplay, bros, against top-notch players from Division 1. So this crossing technique works in Division 1 against the best players in the world. It means that it will work against anyone, guys. In drafts, in friendly matches, in FUT Champions, it doesn't matter, guys. As long as you follow my tips and tricks, you will succeed and score a huge amount of goals coming from that crossing technique in FIFA 21. Anyways, this is gonna be the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you're more than welcome to smash the like button below for more unique tips and tricks videos coming up on my channel in the following days. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye bye.